What's going on, small space preppers? Hey, coming out to you on the front porch. But anyway, I was watching some YouTubes tonight, and they talk about that Hoover Dam situation. I guess it was one of their transformers inside there decided to blow up. But I started watching Marfoogle News, and they said that when Trump was president, he took out Soleimani with a drone attack. Well, they was trying to do a double whammy, trying to get Soleimani and the guy underneath him, but they didn't quite get the guy underneath him. And the guy underneath him is vowed to take actions because of Soleimani's death. So, I mean, they taught thinking that, that might be the case, whatnot, but they just said because I guess the Mead Lake is low and stuff has caused that transformer to overheat, which blew up, which I don't know. I don't know nothing about them things. But no, I've been reading a few things on some prepper pages that I belong to on the old Facebook, and they're saying how canning lids for your quart jars and stuff, they said they're only lasting 18 months. So I don't know if it's just the glue that they're using on them lids, or they just not properly getting put on right, or what's going on with them. But I don't know. I don't do canning. I don't know how to do that. I vacuum seal all of my stuff down and everything, but I try to buy like Mountain House MREs and canned goods and stuff, so I don't have to worry too much about that. But over at my dad's house, we vacuum seal a lot of beans and rice and pastas and sugars and flours. But I did find out though, and he found this out, cool trick though. But you take your flour or your sugar, them little brown paper sacks that we used to have back in elementary, middle school, and high school. We used to take our lunch in and just throw it away when we were done. Well, you take them little brown paper sacks, your little lunch sacks, and you put your flour or your sugar in there, and then fold it over on itself, and then you vacuum seal it down. Then you don't get that flour and sugar in your machine. Pretty cool little trick. I don't know where you seen it at, but it works pretty good. So then, of course, you just write on your bag of what it is and the date you vacuum sealed it. And we just put all of ours in them black totes with the yellow lids on it and stick them down in the basement where they're nice and cool. So everybody's talking about how to use Mylar bags and oxygen absorbers and stuff, but you know, you're vacuum sealing it, so you're getting the oxygen out of it. And then two, you're putting it downstairs in a basement that's might as well be climate control, and they're in black totes, so the sun's not getting to them. So I don't see what the problem is. But everybody on them pages, oh, you gotta use Mylar bags and oxygen absorbers and put them in 5-gallon buckets with these special lids and everything. I don't know. I mean, we haven't had a problem yet, so and I think they've been working pretty good myself. But what do I know, right? Everybody has their own ways of doing things. But now I'm kind of excited. Me and the old wife gets to go to the big city tomorrow. I reminded her tonight before she left to go to work. She says we get some lunch in the big city tomorrow, so I got plenty to choose from. So just got to figure out what I want to eat for lunch. But I don't know. Been thinking some shrimp sounds pretty good. I like shrimp. About the only seafood I really like. Shrimp, scallops, they're not too bad. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of crazy. So finally cooled off, man. It got hot today. So I guess we're supposed to be in the hundreds all next week too. He said like 1 or 2 days it's supposed to be like 98 and 97. So I ain't looking forward to seeing that electric bill. So, but anyway, I got my old cucumber plant over there in my bucket, and I got 3 cucumbers that'll probably be ready to come off there tomorrow. Couldn't have a garden this year because the dogs, they get in there and uproot everything, tear everything up. So I got my one lone cucumber plant in a 5-gallon bucket out here in the front yard. So doing really good though. I mean, I was shocked. Put a little bed of gravel in the bottom, and then my pot and soil. Drilled some holes in the bottom for irrigation. Things taken off. So couldn't find no mater cages at the store, so I bought some dowel rods and some jute twine and made my own. It crawled up it for a short ways until it decided to say that it ain't crawling no more. It's just gonna go off the side, which is fine. So I just moved it to the front porch whenever we're supposed to get some storms or something, so nothing happens to the poor little thing. It's produced some good cucumbers. They're good and flavorful. No acid to them, no nothing. I mean, they don't get very big. Probably 4 to 6 inches long and about yay big around. They're not that big, but man, they're good. I like slicing them up and put some Tonys on it and eating them up. So, all right, but yeah, like I said, I thought I'd get back on here tonight. I'm ready to go inside and watch one of my survival shows and put my PJs on, kick back and relax for the night. So, but remember, y'all, keep stacking, keep prepping, get your house in order, get right with that Creator. He's the only one that can save us. Y'all have a good night. We'll see ya.